Thomas Canyon Campground off of Lamoille Canyon Scenic Road. For dinner, I have my leftover Thai food I brought from home. Eggplant, basil eggplant chicken. I added some shrimp to it too. Doing an after dinner short hike along Thomas Creek. Nice waterfall here. Right above the campground. Alpenglow. So this is Lamoille Canyon. The road is washed out, but just past the campground. I'm gonna bike it to the trailhead at the end of the road tomorrow. Morning of September 12th. Making my coffee here. Like those YouTubers who show, get up early in the morning, they make coffee. Smells good. Yeah, right. Beautiful morning. It was in the 50s earlier in the morning. The sun is coming up. My favorite part of the morning, getting up, making coffee or tea and sitting in the sun and sipping on my coffee. So this is the road, Lamoille Canyon Scenic Byway, that's been closed halfway up because of rock slides. But there is a path for pedestrians and bicyclists to go through. It's about 4.5 miles to 5 miles biking uphill to the trailhead for Lamoille Lakes. See if I make it. It's all uphill. This is the Terraces campground and picnic area. The canyon opens up. See fall colors already. It's around 8,400 feet of elevation. I have like another 1.5 miles to go to the end of the road. Beautiful. Nice breeze. Steady uphill. So I finally made it to the trailhead. There are a couple of other bicyclists had the same idea as I did. They're two old school bike riders plus me, old school. These cheating e-bikers, a couple of them. Coming up here, I didn't see anyone. Just two e-bikers going down and a hunter going down. And then I guess a maintenance truck going up. Beautiful valley here. So I'm gonna go to Lamoille Lake. It's about 2 miles up, about 1,000 feet. Down that way. All right. So now it's around, what time is it? 11:20. Elevation of 8,700 feet. But 980 feet to go up. Let's call it 1,000. Looking down the trailhead down there. Taking a break in the shade. Taking another break by this pretty pine tree here. Giving a shout out to SUV RVing guy Tristan. I think he was here like a couple of months ago. He hiked up that peak. It's a very technical hike or climb and scrambles. You get beautiful views from up there, but I'm not gonna do that. Just gonna go to the lakes. Can't go anywhere in California forests because of wildfires. They're closed. My backyard forests in Tahoe are on fire and smoke all over the place. So watching his YouTube video last week, say, hey, I can go to 5-hour drive to Elko and go into Ruby Mountains and bum around there till smoke clears. Thanks, Tristan. All right, let's head up. Taking a break, halfway up. Another 500 feet to go, elevation. Looking down at the canyon where you can see the road down there. And then there is a trail that, I think that trail goes to Island Lake on the other side. It's a glacier carved canyon, U-shaped. Let's go up. Not far from the first lake. So I reached the first of the lakes going up. These are called Dollar Lakes. There are like 3 of them. It's half a mile from Lamoille Lake. I guess they're dollar size, dollar coin size. I don't know why they call them Dollar Lakes. There are 3 of them. It's pretty windy up here. Here's the third Dollar Lakes, third of them, last of them. Next one is Lamoille Lake. It's another 100, 200 feet up elevation. Man, winds are howling now. So I made it to this Lamoille Lake trail junction. Going back, I may do the stock trail. It's 1.5 miles, so I do a loop or go back the same way I came up, 2 miles. The lake is up there. Voila! Lamoille Lake. Very pretty, green. Jagged peaks around it. There's a pass, actually the trail goes up to a pass there. I'm just gonna call it here, have my lunch and head down. It's around 12:50. But an hour and a half coming up here, doing the 2 miles. Going back, I'm gonna do trail running. The sun just came out too, that's great. Maybe take a nap after lunch, then go down. Okay, here's my lunch spot. And I have my veggie turnover sandwich and some chocolate. Enjoy the view in this wind. Head down. So heading down, I'm gonna make this a loop and go down the stock trail, which is 1.5 miles. Goes on the other side of the stream basically. It's more exposed. I think we'll find out. What a view. Made it down to the trailhead. I left at 11:20. It took me like 2 hours to get up there, including lunch. I took the hiking trail up about 2 miles, and then I took the stock trail down 1.5 miles, half hour. So 2.5 hour hike, 1,000 feet of elevation gain. Now I'm gonna bike down. Good thing it's all downhill. Took me like an hour to bike up here, 1,200 feet of elevation. It's gonna take me like a good 10-15 minutes to go down and break my speed record again. My speed record is 32 miles an hour. Crater Lake. Again, the road was closed there for snow. I had the whole road to myself. Let it go downhill. Good brakes, of course. Here is about 4.5 miles down. I see you at the bottom. Here's my bike, still here. The last one here. Hopefully make it down there by like 2:15. Oh shit, one hand. Me. That was dangerous. My phone was about to fall at 20 miles an hour. I picked it up with one hand. Forgot I have to apply both brakes. Anyway, I stopped. I'm gonna put the phone away and stop goofing around. See you down there. So I made it down safe. It was a scary ride. Maxed out at 35 miles per hour. And it takes a while to get control of the brakes. You don't want to apply hard brakes, you stumble and flip over. But I made it down 15 minutes, 4.5 miles. I'm gonna go to the campsite and rest a little and maybe wade in the stream there to complete my triathlon. Biking, hiking, and wading in the water. So for dinner I'm making seafood special, wild salmon and shrimp. Cooking that in their own marinade. Some vegetable rice and salad. I'm hoping it doesn't rain on us before we're done eating. 6:30 in the morning. Time to wake up. So this morning, before I get going with my tea and breakfast, I decided to go for a hike, short hike along Thomas Canyon Creek. Actually, the trailhead is right behind the campsite here. Then come back and make breakfast. It's kind of chilly this morning. I put my hat on. I'm gonna go up this canyon, Thomas Canyon, maybe for another hour or so, and go down and make my breakfast. Sun rising, beautiful weather. Come up by the mine, I'm gonna head down, go prepare breakfast and leave. What a beautiful trail. Basically, the trail follows the creek all the way to the end of this canyon. It's about like 2 miles in, 2 miles out. I think it goes like 1,000 feet up. I only came up 400, 500 feet. What a beautiful sky and skyline. Making my scrambled tomatoes, spring onions, chili peppers, and goat cheese, and bacon and egg. So breakfast is ready. Now I have to fight off these freaking bees all over me. Get out of here. Alright, saying goodbye to this beautiful campsite. Thomas Canyon Campground. All packed up, going to the next adventure. Either Jarbidge or Angel Lake.